And we are back with our second installment in the opening stuff series. Today we'll be doing 500 gifts from Mawdrey II, which, like the junk cover pellets, is going to be, or gunk cover pellets, is mostly going to be junk. And a lot of greens, but we'll see if we get lucky. Lots of foodstuffs by the look of it. Some salvaging parts. Got a rare staff, not too bad. Ooh. Carrion Seer Boots of Balthazar. Get those sell for. Again, probably not much. Not much at all. Wow, exotics have actually gone down since I was last heavily playing. That's okay. Actually, I salvaged the first one with the Black Lion kit and got the, what do you call it, the inscription for it, whatever they're called. And that probably sells for a couple gold. Alright, so let's deposit those and open a few more. And as before, I will fast forward through a lot of the salvaging. Yeah. Always over encumbered. Oh, there we go. I guess it already deposited. Alright, salvage time. Alright. Got some salvaging done. See if we get any more exotic. Oh, another rare. Axe this time. Weapons are always good because you can dump those in the Mystic Forge and hope to get lucky. I had a friend who got, what's it called? The Lightning Sword Precursor. I can't remember what it's called, but she got that just from throwing rare weapons into the Mystic Forge. And every time I get rare weapons, I save them for that purpose, but I have yet to get super lucky with that. But I've actually never gotten a precursor drop in my entire time playing this game for, let's see, we do a /age I think it is. Yeah, I have played this game for almost 4,000 hours over the past almost more than 2 years now. It's really been that long. But yeah, no precursor drop. I could afford to buy a precursor if I wanted to, but I think I might make the legend via the new path thing they unlocked, like the masteries. Not really sure what goes into that, but it sounded cool when they were describing it about how you can, don't want to salvage that, how you can kind of go on the journey of making your own weapon. So I think it'd be more meaningful that way. And I'll probably do some videos of that as well. Ever since the first day I started playing the game, I had my eye on the Bifrost.
I was manufactured to the
I have
standards.
2 rare axes actually. So, and actually I keep a list of goals to work towards in all the games I play, and in Guild Wars 2, I have every goal crossed off my list, or I did it before Heart of Thorns at least, to rare Warhorn, except make a legendary weapon. Because I wanted to wait to see what the new staff looked like, and I really like the new staff, it's really cool looking. But I don't think it really fits with my Elementalist look as much as Bifrost probably would, so I'm going to make Bifrost anyway. What is that? Oh, fused metal scrap. I really wish. I love the axe, the Astrolaria, I think it's called. That's my favorite legendary design so far, I think. But with like the gyroscope and all the stars, and if they had made a stat look like that, that would be like my favorite weapon ever. Bifrost is okay, but it's, I don't know. I definitely would like it a lot better if they had more of a space-themed staff. But instead we have a Raven-themed one and a Rainbow-themed one, so of those two, I like them both a lot. I really like how the new one makes your character's arm change, but I think the Rainbow one would fit my Elementalist a little more. And since he's the only character I use, and I mainly use a staff, there's not really much of a point in making any other legendary weapons, at least for the time being. We're down to our last 25. Doing okay so far. I mean, we got a lot of greens and junk and mats, which is what I was expecting. Decent number of rares and one exotic. Could have been a lot worse. It's gonna be really cool to be like the one guy who got a precursor out of one of these bags. So I assume you get, because it's, as far as I know, precursors can drop anywhere that any type of green loot can drop.
This is most remarkable.
It's all just tiered. And opening boxes for a long time has not been affected by Magic Find. Another Agent of Entropy. If it ever was, I'm not actually sure it was, now that I think about it. 7 more to go. Which is actually a nice change. Alright, so that's what I got from... Oh, wait a minute. I have a whole nother stack left. Alright, we're going to keep going then. Another rare, a mask this time. And a rare bone. Alright, salvage time. Alright, 218 left. There's so many different icons in this game, which I love. Like, I don't think I've seen that icon before ever. Preserved red iris. I got some lucky rabbit's feet in the last one that unfortunately are soulbound. You can't really do anything with them. Can't even salvage them, oddly enough. I think because they're karma items normally. You can also get them from these bags, but normally you buy them from the karma vendors. And karma items are not salvageable. Alrighty.
Quite a reward.
Well, there's a potent venom sac. Like, oh, I deposited already before I could check. Oh well, that's kind of cool. A Quaggan seaweed doll. Oh, I like that. Again, useless and soulbound because I guess it normally comes from a karma vendor. But still a cool icon. Alright, to make room, I'm going to go ahead and salvage some of these. Well, I'll salvage the rares at the end because I kind of want to keep track of how many I've gotten. But I'm going to salvage them. I usually salvage the rares with the master kits and then use the blackline kits. Ooh! Hey, a vision crystal! That's pretty cool. Not sure how rare that is to get, but I'll take... That's not even a lesser vision crystal, that's a full vision crystal. That could be useful, especially because I spent all my Dragonite ore and stuff making this. At this point I have a full set of Ascended gear, but I might make some different types of gear, especially now that they're like the quad stat ones, and a couple of my pieces I don't have Berserker gear yet, so I'll probably make a few more pieces of that if I have a full set, because now that there are raids, there's actually a reason to maximize your DPS. Alright, a couple more rares. Piece of Zai Taffy there. Random, but okay. I really should have probably replaced these two with other 20 slot bags, but too late now. Another rare. We have a friendship shell. See, these are such... It's shaped like a hug. They put so much effort into making all these little stupid items. I love it so much. Must be fun to be a Guild Wars 2 dev. It's a shame I can't really send those to like my ults or, you know, use the skin somehow. There's not a lot of use for them. Hey, another rare. It's actually cool looking too. Thackeray Family Replica Ring. Thackeray is Logan's family, right? The human guy from... what are they called? Divine... No. Hero... Destiny's Reach. Destiny's Reach? Destiny's...
We have completed
I'm thinking of Divinity's Reach. Destiny's Edge. That's it. Destiny's Edge. I actually read the book about... No, I didn't. I lied. I read the first book, not the second one. It was pretty good for a video game adaptation, at least. A video game-based book. Dragon Age books were actually pretty good too. I enjoyed those a lot.
Now I shall break you.
Alright, we're getting there, guys. Hang in there. And then our next videos will be even more fun with all the
Now I shall break you.
the nice loot bags and the dragon chests. But first, we have 26 more of these to go. All these stupid little sigils. It should really just count as this junk for the purposes of entering things. Alright, he said very valuable. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a crafting mat. Thought it was a trinket. Almost. Can we make enough room for 3 more things? We can. Alright, so... Not a bad haul. We got tons of luck, and luckily I'm an artifice on this character, so I can go through and turn those into exotics so I don't get carpal tunnel syndrome from clicking all of them. Already done a lot of clicking today as it is.
Begin destruction
But
protocol.
the fun part is just beginning. Alright, so yep, I'm going to head back to Red Assume for a bit, clean out my inventory, and I will see you when it's time to open our Fallen Adventure backpack.